What's going on with Wendy? What's going on with Wendy?
Wendy, can't you see? Sometimes your words just hypnotize me, and I just love your flashy ways. I guess that's why they're broken. You're so paid.
But before we can figure out what's going on with Wendy, what's going on with Wendy, we need to know exactly who Wendy is.
According to Wikipedia.com, Wendy Williams Hunter, Wendy Joan Williams, born July 18th, 1964, is an American former broadcaster, media personality, and writer, period, from 2008 to 2021, she hosted the nationally syndicated television talk show, The Wendy Williams Show. Hey, it took like 2 seconds too long for this thing to start. I want to get in and get out. You know how it go. This is LA, pronounced like LA, like the city. I'm not from there, but I'm breezy. Oh, let me slow down because I still see I have more track to burn. And I'm going to say everything too fast and it's just going to be quiet. Thank you if you're watching this. You made it to a portion of the video, probably the 4-minute, 8-second mark. Thank you for doing that. Like, share, comment, and subscribe, yada, yada, yada. What is ELAY TV? I don't know. Maybe you should watch it and see. Yeah, so right now we're covering celebrity news and things. Tomorrow we're probably covering cats and stuff. The next day after that we're probably talking about squirrels, stuff flying around in the sky. Whatever comes to mind. Durr! Yeah, that was durr! Thank you for watching. Durr!
Okay, looks like we're cooking with grease, preferably chicken grease. Oh, hold on. Let me make sure everything's showing up live in the camera for Instagram. Thank you, everyone, for coming in. Welcome, Instagram. This is my first time being on here live, to my knowledge. So I want to make sure everything's coming in clear on there. There's actually a little delay. So let me get out of here before I trip over myself trying to check the Instagram screen to see if it's working in decency and in order, as the church people used to tell us when we were in choir rehearsal, Bible study, and so on. Okay, hold on. There I am. It's coming in good. There I go. Uh-oh, Joe. Doom, 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 doom. Doom, 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 doom. Okay, how old are you? I'm showing my age. LA. What? You're showing your age. Leave me alone. What's up, y'all? Thank you for coming in. This is my celebrity news and teen segment. This is going to be about Wendy Williams. Wendy Williams is such an awesome lady, and she's back in the news again. Everybody's talking about her. She's making her another resurgence. Can I say resurgence? Is she making a resurgence, or is the proper way to say reoccurrence. She's making the reoccurrence onto the show, right? And so I've been talking about her for like many years, and I made a video last week with her too, right? And I did the reaction video with her being on Breakfast Club. Once again, shouts out to Breakfast Club because you didn't have to do that for her. Is it me or is it true that Charlemagne the God and Wendy had a falling out, a brief falling out, and then they put things back together? So I'm glad for that because no better time now than to reach out to your friends in need, especially when there's times like this. So that's basically what that video was about last week. I wanted to at least do the reactionary video with Wendy Williams and the Breakfast Club. Now she was also on Don Lemon's. Did anyone see / listen to the Don Lemon one? I haven't yet. I want to make a special time for that one, just like I did the Wendy Williams radio interview, and I had my snacks and everything. So that's that on that. I appreciate you guys liking, sharing, commenting, and subscribing. So what I did was I went through I was about to call it the newspaper, but what I went through is the digital newspaper, which is YouTube, of course. And I found out that Luenell made the news because she's chatting with TMZ, according to the thumbnail. So what I did was went to Google and I typed in Wendy Williams like I usually do to see what's going on with Wendy. And there was TMZ. And Luenell was in the box. So I want to lead with that one. I want to see specifically what she's saying. And as a matter of fact, Luenell, maybe 10 minutes ago, was on live. That's crazy because I wasn't able to jump in because I was actually setting up shop for this. So for the newcomers, thank you for coming in. When I talk about Wendy, I like to put on furry coats and cute things, and I have my perfumes and stuff, and I just spray the air. I wasn't supposed to go this way. The nozzle turned the other way. But I like to spray. No, this is live. I'm supposed to be sophisticated. I like to spray pretty things, especially when I'm talking about Wendy, and I have my Wendy inspired faux fur on because she likes furry things. And normally I would have my hat on as well, but it's on to the side because I did my hair in the style this morning where I had like a little bun at the top and down and back and some pieces on the side. Yeah. So that's that on that. But this is Wendy Williams segment, so you'll know when you come in. Not only is it a variety channel, I try to do different things to set the channel apart so you know exactly what is she talking about today in this moment. So the different pieces I have on will reflect what specific topic I'm talking about at that time. So I'm getting ready to share the screen. Let me see if I can do this right. Welcome to the world of multitasking. I like to say this. If you are not good at multitasking, getting up on these live streams will strengthen you live and in color because you have to chicken wing it. It's a little bit different from a call center because they cannot see you, okay? But y'all see me and y'all hear me, and I'll be messing up. So having said that, brace for impact as I might mess up. What's in your cup? For those who are inquiring, it is water, purified, allegedly, according to what the Brita filter said. But nonetheless, let's get this going. This is like a test run video to see if I can just pull this off on the what do you call this? Instagram Live. I'm also on YouTube currently and Facebook. So let me see if I can pull up that article. Here we go. Add to page. Hi, I did it. Give me a tissue. Okay. Some of y'all probably like, oh, she got jokes. Of course I have jokes. I'm black. All right, let me see if I can do the second part. Now that I'm successfully sharing the screen with you guys, I want to read the article of the Luenell thing, okay? So the next thing I gotta do, I'm so nervous. Let me see. I don't want to push the wrong button. Okay, I'm going into the Luenell section, okay? And we have TMZ. It says comedian Luenell says she's talked to Wendy Williams. Sounds like the old Wendy. This is from a day ago. And right there, I'm going to stop really quickly because when I listen to Wendy by way of the Breakfast Club, once again, shout out Breakfast Club. When Wendy was on there with her niece, she did an audio interview and she sounded great. Now, Miss Luenell isn't the only person who said that they recently got to talk to Miss Wendy Williams and said that she sounded coherent, she sounded in her right mind, she sounded like the old spunky Wendy, especially when she had to pause the interview to correct the interviewer about the specific handbag she had by name, so and that's what makes Wendy, that's her. She just like, excuse me, darling, it's Mark Jacobs. Oh, excuse me, darling, this is Michael Coles. And that's about the only ones I can actually say without sounding stupid. In the realm of fashion, I can say discount. I can say clearance real smooth, pound. Hey, I can say resale shop. You don't know about that. And you rich people probably vomiting right now, like, oh, she said hand-me-downs. Unsubscribe. I thought she was like us. Please cue Kendrick Lamar. They not like us. They not like us. They not like us. Okay, let's get to the article. Comedian Luenell says she talked to Wendy Williams. Sounds like the old Wendy. And I'm so thankful to hear that. I'm clicking onto the article. Oh, let's show it. Anyways, how do I close these ads? And that's what I was nervous about. Okay, Luenell, Wendy and I talked this week. ... She's fine. We need to hashtag free Wendy. This article is an exclusive and it was published January 23rd, 2025, 4:42 p.m. PST time. What is PST? Oh, PlayStation time. Okay. Y'all got games. Okay, no, never mind. And then it was updated yesterday, January 24th, 2025 at 1:31 p.m. PST time. There is Luenell. She like, hey, how you doing? It looks like Luenell is about to burst out in song and sing, I like bread and butter, I like toasted jam, something. She like bread and butter, she like toasted jam. Don't it though? It's like TMZ caught her coming right out of court, like she just won another case. Now, either those are court doors, because I've only seen court doors like that on New Jack City. New Jack City. Fade out. Wasn't them bums singing the song over a fire in New Jack City? Of black people, do we still sing a melody over an open fire? Like they displayed in New Jack City. chestnuts roasting over open fire. Back to Luenell. It looked like she just came out of court or a creepy looking church. So either way, I'll be happy just like her if I made it out of either one of those doors. It says, let's see some. Oh my gosh, that's Luenell. Reading this slogan under her in the red, as you can see, it instantly reminded me of the late great, come on, what's her name? She played Catwoman. Let's go, Eartha Kitt. Okay, so it says here, Wendy Williams sounds just like her old self, and she doesn't deserve to be locked up in a conservatorship that's bordering on a jail sentence, says Luenell, the comedian. I wonder if they say more because this is actually my first time reading the article too. Look, there's Wendy. Look at that picture to the left. If that picture don't look like her when she was getting ready to enter her first year in college, she had on this outfit where it looked like a cheerleader outfit, but at that time it wasn't a cheerleader outfit that she had, y'all. It was I think she said it was just the preppy look at that specific college. And at that time and on the campus she was in, the preppy look was in. Side note, I did a video celebrating the fashions of Wendy Williams, and I started back at that specific time where she has on her red and white college prep inspired ensemble. So this particular picture to the left looks just like her when she was really tiny and young. It says, we caught up with a comedian in Inglewood Thursday, just days after we chatted with her just days after we chatted with her at LAX. And Luenell says she's been blessed to have a real talk with Wendy on the phone. Wendy Williams through the years. There goes that purse. How you doing? I'm so glad I'm a girl. She tells us Wendy sounded like the old Wendy, totally and completely fine during their call. ... And Luenell says she's clean and sober, which is good for everyone around her. So, which is good, good for everyone around her. There's the TMZ people. That dude to the right, he looks so tired, y'all. Is it me? Oh no, I gotta do it. Hang tight. Let me reach for him. I cannot make this stuff up. Okay. Unfortunately. That's the TMZ man. And then to the right, the black man looked tired. But unfortunately, he looked like this. He looked like he looked like Shere Khan from Tailspin. This is the Funko Pop. Oh yeah, Tailspin. Oh yeah, Tailspin. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Spin, 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 spin. Tailspin. Oh man. So moving forward, let me see. It says Luenell says she's anxious to get out of her conservatorship, which she likens to an incarceration, and she's thankful for the many fans who are trying to hashtag free Wendy. I wonder if I can get rid of that picture down there. Excuse me, y'all, with these ads. Can I X out of that? Oh boy. Ew. Okay. So here's a video. She seemed fine to me. Obviously, Charlamagne the God and our own Harvey Levin have also spoken with Wendy, and they all say Williams sounds great, and she doesn't seem to need a conservator. So we were just talking. I wish I could get rid of the picture with those ladies down there. That's disturbing. Get out of here. In any case, Luenell says her pal can take care of herself, and she's 100% sure the whole guardianship is BS. I think so too. Now, Who was that lady to the right of Miss Wendy? Now, is that the conservatorship lady who's been taking care of Wendy? Because she looks different on this picture. Maybe because it's at that angle. How come she posing like Miss Tweety? Like that mean lady in Chicken Run? Not Wendy, but that lady to the right. Emphasis on this part. Y'all getting that? Maybe she needs to be a conservatorship and not Wendy. So that's the end of the article. There's Miss Luenell. So I'm getting ready to close this part out simply for the sake of those pictures in the way. Stop sharing. Let me see now. All I have to do now is get back to my studio. Okay, I'm back to the studio. I'm back to the studio. Come back to the world, girl. Y'all remember Tevin Campbell's song? Come back to the world. Come back to the world. And get it back to my world. Let's go. Now, was that song before or after he sang as Powerline in the Goofy movie? Remember Goofy movie? Dun, 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 dun. Yeah. Now, if you guys are commenting, I may not see everything because I'm working on multiple devices, but I'll stop to take this time to say thank you for coming in. You could have been anywhere else, but you're here, and this is actually a live video. It's not pre-recorded, so it means a lot. So that was a quick article I wanted to read in reference to specifically Miss Luenell only and what she had to say about the legendary Wendy Williams. Now for y'all who don't know who Miss Luenell is, I will open up a window so you can so I can read to y'all who she is. Luenell, who is comedian. So let me see if I can find something. According to Wikipedia.com, Luenell Campbell, and I was just talking about Tevin Campbell. Do you think they're related? So Luenell Campbell, also known as Luenell, is an African-American actress and comedian. She made her Broadway debut in Chicago. Luenell also has a fragrance called Iconic. Didn't know that. This is not the iconic fragrance, but because of that, and to celebrate Wendy Williams, I will spray more pretty smell goods on just stay in the ambience of being a girl, my fluffy coat, and my pink chair like Wendy. She said Iconic is a genderless fragrance that's hand poured, hand blended, and made with natural ingredients. Look out, Miss Luenell, for having a fragrance. Okay, because the last thing I knew of Miss Luenell, as far as marketing and advertising, she was a model for Fenty. How is Fenty going, everybody? Is Rihanna still the owner of Fenty or not? Side note, unfortunately, isn't her the father of her children in court right now? Or is that over? Y'all, there's so much going on out here in the world, it just don't make any sense. So what I'm doing right now is just lightly going over my things to see if I haven't missed anything. And then I'll get to something else next. Oh, so professional, but hey, I've been working hard, 2 jobs every day. Spend time with my children, showing them the way. God on my side, keeping them alive. Only, y'all remember the Thea song? Thea was good, isn't that before Ray J? became who Ray J is now. Oh, wait a minute. We're not even going to go there. Ray J. Brandy, I'm so sorry. On the behest of ELAY TV, I'm so sorry. Everything's a turnaround for him. So thank you everyone for coming in. How are you doing today? I am doing great. The snowstorm and ice storms are over here in Georgia. We had 2 weeks worth of like snow and ice. The town shut down, you know. The first time we had a snowstorm, I recorded some of it. Stores were closed, work was closed, fine by me. We didn't get any mail, packages were delayed. We're waiting on packages because of the delay. And then the second week we had majority of ice. And that was just as dangerous to the point where I had to take the time on my snow day because the weather was so bad to talk about how on the expressway one of the water mains bust and the water was spreading all out on the highway and instantly freezing, so they had to shut the highway down. Folks had to wait out there a mighty long time. So I hope y'all had your soup and crackers in the car and an emergency blanket. Because heaven forbid if it turned night and you had to stay out in the highway in the night, especially while y'all in the midst of trees. Don't get out the car because you might get eaten by a bear. So that's what I talked about on that time. I just wanted to come on here, test out all the equipment in reference to getting the feel on streaming live here on Instagram. I have a multitude of videos. Yes, I am a real person. I am not artificial. When I first started YouTubing, I was asked that constantly because I'm really nice. And primarily every time I got on here, it was the same energy. So no, I am not artificial intelligence. I am a real person. I've been on YouTube for over 12 years. And for the most part, I was just continuously making pre-programmed videos. So I'm a real person and I'm out now, coming out here making live videos. And that's that. Thank you for coming in, and I'll get ready to wrap this lovely video up. I have to play the commercials or some type of advertisement. Let me look through the media assets and see what I can show. Oh, I like this one. I want to play this. Okay. Thank you for coming in. My name is ELAY, pronounced like LA, like the city. I'm not from there, but I'm breezy. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Bye-bye.
What's going on with Wendy?
Boom, 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 boom,
LA
boom,
TV,
boom, boom,
when the car,
boom,
when you walk
boom,
TV,
boom,
when
boom,
in the car,
boom,
when you walk
boom,
TV,
boom,
watch
boom,
LA
boom,
TV,
boom,
LA
boom,
TV,
boom,
when you
boom,
in the car, TV,
boom,
LA
boom,
TV,
boom,
when you in the car, or when you walk
boom,
TV, when you
boom,
in the car,
boom,
or when you
boom,
walk TV,
boom, boom,
when you in
boom,
the car,
boom,
when you
boom,
walk
boom,
TV,
boom,
when you in the
boom,
car,
boom,
or when you
boom,
walk
boom,
TV,
boom,
when
boom,
you in the car,
boom,
when
boom,
you walk
boom,
TV,
boom,
when you in the
boom,
car,
boom,
when you walk
boom,
TV,
boom, boom,
when you in the
boom,
car,
boom,
or when you
boom,
walk
boom,
TV,
boom,
when you in the car,
boom,
or when you
boom,
walk
boom,
TV,
boom,
when you in the
boom,
car,
boom,
or when you
boom,
walk
boom,
TV, when you in the
boom,
car,
boom,
or when you
boom,
walk
boom,
TV, when you in the car, or when you walk TV, or when you in the car, or when you walking.